What's the physics behind successful forcible entry door breaches? Imagine trying to open a stubborn door that refuses to budge. How do firefighters make that happen quickly and safely? The secret lies in understanding the physics behind how force works on a door. When firefighters need to force entry, they relying on principles like leverage, force application, and energy transfer to overcome resistance. Using tools such as Halligan bars, axes, and sledgehammers, they focus on applying force at specific points to create a mechanical advantage. Think of a lever. The longer the tool and the closer the fulcrum is to the resistance, the easier it is to pry the door open. Striking tools like sledgehammers deliver a sudden burst of energy that causes deformation or fractures in locks or hinges. Prying tools are inserted into gaps near the latch or hinges, and by applying steady pressure, they leverage the door away from its frame. The key is to choose the right tool for the door type and lock mechanism. For inward swinging doors, prying near the latch works best. For outward swinging doors, cutting hinges or removing locks might be necessary. The process often involves 3 steps. First, creating a small gap by striking near the latch. Second, inserting the prying tool and setting it as a lever. Third, applying force steadily, often with body weight, to open the door. Speed is essential, but so is control. Firefighters must work together, with one applying force and others supporting, to avoid tool slippage or injury. They also consider fire conditions because forcing a door can introduce oxygen and accelerate fire growth. That's why a charged hose line should be ready before breaching in active fire areas. Training with realistic door setups helps firefighters adapt to different locks and materials, making their force application more effective. When facing reinforced security doors with multiple locks, more force or specialized tools are needed. Sometimes, techniques like hooking the internal latch with a J-shaped tool are used to release panic hardware. Safety is always a priority. Proper stance, grip, and awareness of hazards behind the door help prevent injuries. Understanding the physics behind forcible entry allows firefighters to breach doors efficiently, supporting rescue and fire suppression efforts with confidence.